Today we will look at recent trades with examples of how to handle trades, how to manage stop losses. We'll talk about everything you can imagine, winners and losers, how to use imbalances, how to use liquidity, and how to trade order blocks. This will be an extremely detailed trading video. Hope you do not miss it. If you're ready, let's start. Welcome our free trading course, all about price action trading strategies and smart money concepts. If you love scalping and day trading, or even swing trading, and looking for special trading strategies, check out my free trading course. You can find the links on Google Drive or directly from my website, which is in the description. Let's talk about Bitcoin and couple of trade recaps from last week. First of all, we started the week with this insane movement and giant wick, a classic Bitcoin manipulation as usual, based on fake news such as this one, the fake ETF. Oh God, please, this fake ETF news repeats like every 2-3 months just for taking liquidity from traders. It has become a repetitive pattern now. So, if we drop to the 4-hour chart, can we look at the charts in the perspective of price action? Are the actions random or not? First of all, notice the relative equal highs here, which combined with this giant imbalance. It is like all designed beforehand to happen, right? If you get a closer look at the area, you'll notice this BPR. If you have a magnifier, you'll notice there's a tiny super BPR there. Look at this precision, combination of liquidity and imbalance. I have never seen anything that can perform better than this. So, let's drop to the 1 hour and talk about trading this chart. First of all, after this large wick, all my risk appetite gone. Because it disturbs your analysis and we still do not know if the manipulation is done or not. Maybe another fake news will come. This is why I switched to my smaller account to trade. Why in the world should I lose money in this mess? Now drop to the 5 minutes. We'll get a much closer look at the trades, especially in this area. There were a couple of trades to take. First of all, the price reacts to this inner BPR area in 5 minutes. So I ask myself this: are there any places where I can carry the price? I have noticed these tiny equal lows and the parabolic area attached to it. After the structure shifts here with the power of this inner BPR area, I set my alarms to check the chart later on. Around the EQ of premium and discount, with this imbalance and the order block, price was in a good location to make a trade. However, price never hit my target. It was like a game loading and stuck at 99% of progress. Now remember this: if the price never hits your targets, it probably starts to engineer liquidity. It will build a lot of equal lows and highs. If that is the case, just leave it. Leave the charts. Wait for an extreme liquidity hunt which clears all stop losses. Do not become the liquidity itself. Then take your trade. Do not force your trades. Now this week was the thing I was waiting for. A week that clears all stop losses. Wait until you see such a large wicks before trading. So, once I have confirmed the all liquidity hunt with this inner giant wick and swing failure pattern, I started to look for trades. We also cleared the equal highs and the previous day high as well. Again, once you clear the liquidity pools, the next question should be, where can I carry the price? These equal lows with Asia low was a classic target to aim for. Since I was using my smaller account, I actually did not care about perfect entries. With this weak structure shift, I have noticed the BPR area. I simply had a simple market sell here, only carrying the price to equal lows. One more time, I did not enjoy trading last week. In my opinion, everything was just messed up, and it was one of the worst weeks to take trades. So, after that position, were there any other trades to take? Actually, yes. I again noticed this liquidity pool below, a giant equal loss. So I wanted to carry the price down one more time. After this strong and powerful break here, I noticed this BPR area again. In my opinion, whatever you trade, gold, Forex or index futures, BPR areas probably the best entry points that you can find out. So inside this BPR area, there was also the inducement, the liquidity sweep. So this was actually liquidity and imbalance combo to trade. This is why I took another market sell here. Since I was not making much money with a small account, of course I get a higher risk appetite suddenly. I wanted to take more and more trades. I was not greedy, but I wanted to take more trades if possible. So, the last trade was a small loss. After all those trades, I have noticed this giant equal lows below again. These equals drive me crazy actually. When I see them, I cannot resist looking for setups. So around this giant imbalance, I also noticed this inducement, inner liquidity area sweep. And without checking inner time frames, I just jumped to trade. I have to admit, I do this from time to time, jumping into trades without much confirmation. Now, before we move on, I want to talk about handling the trades. In a perfect world, I would like my trades to go like this here. Smooth drops and rises, with small consolidations here and there. This is the dream of all traders. Along those small consolidations, you can take profits. In other cases, price consolidates a lot when you are still in profit. There's nothing wrong with this, all okay. If the price consolidates a lot when you are in a trade, sell your risk, sell the 1R, sell the money you risked by taking profits and enjoy the risk-free trade. Now the worst thing that happens is this. Price is stuck between your entry and stop loss. I hate this when it happens. If I see something like this happen for a long time, I kill the trade. The moment price comes around your entry point, close it with break-even or with a small loss. No need to lose the full stop loss amount. So, let's get back to losing trade. First of all, as you know, I did not check any lower time frames here. If you check out the lower time frame, you can easily notice there is no structure shift at all. There is no that powerful movement downwards with a large imbalance. This was my main mistake here. As you can see, price toys with me and my entry. My trade got stuck between my entry and stop loss. So the moment the price comes close to your entry, kill it with a small loss. Why in the world I have to deal with this trade? You have no idea how quickly I kill the trades if I do not enjoy it. I instantly press the button and kill the trades which I do not enjoy. I do not mind small losses at all. Learn to kill your trades if you need it. Okay folks, another adventure ends here. As always, all these trading methods are suitable for scalping, day trading or even swing trading. I believe that it will be really helpful in your trading life. I hope you subscribe to the channel and like the video. Thank you, please take care and see you soon.